Hello folks, we're back again with the next part in the Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. We left off last time, we were trying to have our wicked way with Bianca. Let's see if we can worm our way in there. And we beat up the village drunk. We took some tools from him, sold them, in the hope of buying some charcoal. Which we still haven't done yet, because we don't have enough money to buy the charcoal, so I have no idea what to do. These quests are, I wouldn't say completely open-ended, but you can certainly choose the way that you want to finish them. So, with the Ganesh character, the local drunk, he owes my dad some money, and my dad said, well, in order to buy the charcoal, go get the money from him, but he didn't want to give that to me. We had a fight. I beat him. And he gave me the key to his place, and we went in and took his tools and sold them, but I still don't have enough money to buy the charcoal, so we need to basically find a way to make more money. This scrolling is not very smooth at all, is it? Look at this. Oh, here he is now. This is him. This is the drunk.
Hey, watch it, lout.
And this is his house, so I'm just going to go back in and see if we missed something that we could have actually taken to sell. I don't think so. Yikes. Even by medieval standards, this, it's not a pretty house. Oh, okay, that's the punch key. Right. I love the way the fist just goes, whoop. Where is it? Why isn't he punching? Anyway, here's the fire, the soup bowl. The chest is here, which we've already opened. There's nothing in there. No, there is nothing in there. It's a very stone-sounding chest. Okay, so this guy really, he does not have a lot. Oh, can I take this? No, that's just a hook for his cooking pot. So yeah, sadly this guy doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff that I can take. Oh, Ganesh's axe. Right in front of him. Yeah, you better walk. Okay, that's complete. Collected the debt from Ganesh is complete. Excellent. So now we need to purchase the charcoal. Okay. Let's have a look. Where can we sell? Is there someone I can sell this stuff to? That's the guy you buy the charcoal from. I wonder can I sell him the stuff as well?
I'm glad you stopped. Hey!
Hey, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I can talk to this lady. This comely maiden. I think. I've got a loading screen. Okay, here we go. Let's trade. Let's trade. Okay, I want to sell. I want to sell my cheese. She's going to offer me 3.2. So, what I can do is sell this cheese. No, let's see what the other guy will offer. So she's gonna offer me 3.2. It's really it's just a shame the way this scrolls is such a shame. Everything about this is so lovely. The music, the graphics, how they look, it's just that jitteriness. I don't know if you can pick that up in the video, but it's really distracting when you're playing. I already dropped it down from ultra to very high. Show FPS. Yeah, let's show the FPS. Where will that appear? Vertical FOV. Anything else I can do? Maybe. Hang on. Let's confirm this. Confirm this. Sorry about this. Nobody wants to see an opportunity. Yeah, look at my frame rate. Look at that. .30 FPS is ridiculous on a 1070. Ridiculous. I don't know what to do about that. Let's go back here, see if we can resolve this. Very high on. I wonder if would VSync help? shader. I don't see. Oh, here we go. Textures, textures, textures. Object distance very high. Motion blur, blur. Never liked motion blur. Maybe that will help. Okay, so let's confirm that. Let's save those changes. I think we just need to spend a moment on this because otherwise we're gonna have pretty poor looking experience, I think. Graphical changes sometimes result in a long load-in, which I wanted to avoid doing live on the video. Maybe I can edit this out. But we're almost there. Jeez, what did I do? Change motion blur and this is what I get? Okay. Back. Resume. We have no improvement in the FPS whatsoever. No improvement whatsoever. And the scrolling... wow, that's still pretty bad. That's still pretty awful. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Except maybe drop it down to... drop it down to ultra high, very high, high. Let's go. And we're gonna get the... Okay, well, the loading was faster. Okay, it was faster that time. And it looks like we've taken quite a jump there in the FPS. So let's have a look at that. Nah, that initial jump is still in the low 40s. Now, how the game actually looks is not that much different. So it is at least nice in that you can go from ultra high down to high without too much of a difference.
Henry, I'm glad.
Anyway, let's get on with the game. Sorry about that. So how much will this chap buy our cheese for? It sounds a bit of Alan Partridge there.
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Okay. Right. We want to sell. Have we got all this stuff to sell? Cheese. How much is he offering us for the cheese? I can't tell here. 2.8.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
He is offering us 2.8 for our cheese. So, I'm gonna go and talk to this other lady down here. And see if we can get a better price. Come on. Come on. Gotta sell that cheese. Sell my cheese for 3.2. Sorry, I don't know why that's funny to me. Sell my cheese. I just... yeah, it's just a bit funny. It's funny to me. Check basket. 3.2. Yeah, looks like she's going to offer us 3.2. We may be able to haggle her up a bit.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Ah, you're a sweetheart. 3.2. Excellent. Okay, so it's worth probably talking to another trader and seeing if we can get anything better. What do you do, sir? She's a food trader, so maybe that's why she pays more.
God be with you.
Makes me think I should have sold Kanesh's stuff to a different trader. Oh well. Cheese 3.2, same as the other lady. And you, sir, what will you offer me for my cheese? It's cheddar. Vintage.
Good.
Crumbly.
You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Yeah, that town drunk. Oh, he won't. My cheese is not listed here. He doesn't want to buy my cheese, I guess. So we will go with. Oh, here's another trader. A quest for a good cheese price. Come on.
Good health to you.
And you, sir. Will you buy my cheese? 3.9. Come on. Okay. 3.9. Can we get him to go higher?
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Uh, 3.9. Will you go to 4? 4.1? Will you go to 4? Come on.
Satisfied?
Come on.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Well, I can't lower them anymore. That's just the price then, isn't it? How about I put them up? Okay.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
Whew. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, now we need to buy the charcoal and bring it back to Daddy. All right, let's go. Okay, so charcoal is 0.5 per charcoal. Okay, weight, price, condition, something, number he has, sell. So how much charcoal do I have? 2. So I need 8 charcoal. Okay. I thought I could just type 8. Accept. Basket. We're gonna have to haggle. I don't have all, you know, I don't have a lot of money.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
4. He wants 4. We'll offer 3.9. I'm not a good bar. I'm not good at this haggling. Come on.
Aye, that would do it.
Objective updated. Charcoal purchase. My god, if you were to explain this to someone, that your first mission in the RPG, okay, think of Skyrim, right? Think of traveling along on the cart to your execution, being attacked by a dragon, running through the caves, and then emerging into the Skyrim world with your gigantic axe and maybe wandering by accident into a wizard or some creature. Yes, sounds amazing, and it is. And then imagine someone was to say to you, yeah, you know, Kingdom Come Deliverance, your first mission will be to go collect a death for your father, and then, you know, buy some charcoal, and then go to the tavern and buy some beer for him, and maybe flirt with Bianca at the same time. Lovely, lovely Bianca. It doesn't sound that exciting, but it is. It's actually really satisfying. The fact that I didn't read up on this, by the way, so this is sight unseen, and I guess if you're this far, you've seen how it works. But definitely, I'm feeling really good that I didn't read up on it and that I had to figure all this out myself. And although there are no wizards or spells or dragons in the sky, it was really cool and rewarding to figure all that out. And I basically have just done everyday tasks. So yeah, kind of cool. Just don't want to bump into this guy. Come on, I'll bump into him. Okay, he's cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. Did I get the bear for Dad? Did I get his bear? I think so. Well, we'll find out. Father. Fasher. Wow. Well, that's great. I am looking at a KCD has stopped working, Windows 10 error, close the program. Wow. That's nice. So, let's load it back up. I'm not editing any of this out because, you know what? There's no live connection to the server. Error. Okay, well, I have internet access. So I'll try again. There is no live connection to the server. Wow. Well, that's good, isn't it? That's brilliant. So, what are we, 17 minutes in? You know what? I am going to upload this. I'm going to upload this unedited because it is a criticism of the game that there have been issues with crashes to desktop and with the game not being greatly optimized, which we could see. You know, I mentioned my specs, but I still had to drop the system, you know, way down. So I'm not sure what to do here. Let me try it one more time. Starting. Okay, folks. So the crashes became worse. It did start again, but also did crash again. So yeah, really disappointing. Just as I'm singing the game's praises upon high, the story, how satisfying it is, it crashes to desktop. And even worse than that is my fear that everything that we just completed there, it needs to be redone again because no save was actually completed. So let's continue and see exactly where we are. As you recall, we sold the axe, we sold the cheese. Oh, we didn't sell the axe, we sold the cheese, and we should now have enough to go back to our father, having completed all the quests he set us initially. But we'll see if any of that stuff is actually saved. So we're standing up here, and it looks to me like those quests have not completed. Which is expected because of the save. So let's try again. At least we know what we need to do fairly quickly. There's our drunk. So we need to go grab his axe. Yeah, that is really annoying. On a game with a very limited ability to save, it's pretty crappy that you get a crash like that. But look, I like to judge things myself. We put it down as a one-off. As we recall, this guy will give us the most money for our cheese. Hey, you might buy my cheese. Don't forget to smell it first. Okay.
Greetings.
He's enthusiastic. Sell cheese 3.9. Let's go. Okay, so that's great. Oh, can I sell him the axe as well? Who should I sell the axe to? What does this guy do? Yes, we need to sell the axe. You see, I should have sold stuff to different traders rather than the charcoal dude who gave me nothing. Well, he gave me a little bit of money. Anyway, sell Kunesh's axe. Goes for a nice bit of money, actually. Cool. We are good. We're just going to close the deal because we know we have enough money now. We can run back here and buy the rest of our charcoal. We should have 2 already, meaning we need 8 more.
Good God. You look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Alright, great. So, I have 2 charcoal already, so I need 8 more. No problemo. And we're just gonna close that deal because I want to get this done. Okay, that's everything done. Objective updated. Let's go back and talk to Daddy. Give him his stuff. Oh, what's quest A? Return to... Go back to father. Father at the forge. Okay. Okay, father. I really hope it doesn't crash again. I really do. Because I want to love this game. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Is it going to crash? No, not this time.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Because I bought the beer. That's kind of clever. I bought the beer as like one of the first or second things I did, but then ran around doing everything else. So as Daddy says, it's as warm as horse's piss. So he wants warm horse piss beer, right? Not knowing, but at least we get a chance, an excuse to go back and talk to the delectable Bianca. She's normally hanging around here serving beer and flirting. I should really talk to her about this. Bianca! Yo! Bianca, need some more. I'm paying, it's cool.
You lover boy.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye, and a smile from you.
Bianca! Please. We're in a workplace here.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
This is flirting. Good flirting. Good flirting, everyone. We'll be seeing her later. Chicken punch. Oh, fuck. Okay. I actually mean to punch the chicken. What's this? I gotta run back with this ale. He gets upset if his ale is not cold and bubbly. Here you go. Here's your frickin' beer.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship. What does the inscription mean? Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king.
You
got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I wonder if this is going to be something I have to actually do. We'll see.
Do it. Good. Once more.
Am I supposed to do something? No.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Really nice moment. Again, just simple story. Really nice.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Objective, go and get the nails for Teresa. I wish I'd listened to where they were. Where are those nails? Quest Alpha. Okay, great. We'll go to Alpha. Down in the house. Hi, Mom. Take everything. bring the nails to Teresa. Okay, Teresa, here you go.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Yeah, I got them. Jeez.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Henry, what are you waiting?
Now, see, she seems nice, but, you know, Bianca... come on now. She seems nice, but Bianca, you know, she seems like a little crazier, and I like that.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Whoops.
You
Oh well.
still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
Ah, shame.
Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
Such a noble lord.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
I have an ominous feeling for some reason.
History. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh dear. That does not look good. This is an attack.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Oh dear.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the
Oh
gate!
boy. This is pretty heartbreaking, isn't it? Oh my god. It's really well done. Oh wow.
hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Okay. Wow, pretty impactful stuff there. Okay, so we need to ride to Talmberg. Oh fuck! I didn't even see that. Oh, we just need to run. I can't run. Okay. We need to try that over. Continue. Oh shit, here he comes. Oh, come on, I'm stuck on a rock. I'm gonna run out of fucking stamina. Yeah. Is he still with me? He's gone. Oh, no, he's not. Shit. This is tense. it, I need a horse. There's a horse. It just popped in. Love that texture pop in. Okay, so horse movement was as expected. Caps lock walks your horse. W plus left shift is canter. Okay. W left shift gallop. Okay, that is not very intuitive anyway. Yeah, here he comes. Oh my god. You can hear what that sounds like. I don't think I need to explain that. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Ooh. Okay, the wound must be bandaged, which Henry hasn't learned to do. You have to... Oh shit, come on. Oh wow, this is so difficult to control. I'm not sure what to do except just keep running for the moment. That's amazing. Stuck on a freaking rock. I don't actually know what I need to do. This is crazy. Keep heading towards A, I suppose. Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Hopefully they'll get distracted and chase these poor chaps. Okay, so we are doing something. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't avoid frickin' arrows. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm dead. So the horse is just stuck on a wall. Oh, here they come. Oh, Christ. No. Okay, so I've bled to death. We need to figure out what happened. So did I need to bandage up before getting on the horse? Okay, let's run. Okay, nearly there. Where's my alpaca gone? Got it. Okay. Is a better horse? So what now? Is this enough of a head start, maybe? No. Because I just get dumped into the same cutscene where they're kind of hit me with an arrow. Okay, so time to pay attention. What do I need to do here? The wound must be bandaged, which Henry hasn't learned how. You have to quickly get to someone who can help you. Okay. Yeah, and they're right behind me. So, I mean, what am I actually supposed to do if they're right behind me? I guess I'll just try and stay.
Left. Talmor gets to the left, along the stream.
Oops, need to go. Okay, they've dropped back a bit, but my horse's stamina is almost done. So, you know, that's real great.
Go! They'll kill you all!
They're right behind me. What the hell am I supposed to do? Okay. I feel like I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this one.
Run for it!
Oh my god, now he's stuck on a bush. Now I'm hit by another arrow. The horse is almost out of stamina.
Run for it!
I'm just about to bleed to death, I think. Yep. What the actual... What the hell? What are you supposed to do here? Huh? I have no idea. Let's think. We have to get to somebody who can help bandage us. But we're on a horse. I don't know. Let's try again. Is it just a case of trying to survive a bit longer and not take as many arrows? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Here, come on. I don't know if the game world is paused when you're in the map screen, so I'm not going to risk it. So whilst the trot caps lock gives your horse a chance to recover. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't do that. Okay, so W plus left shift on its own maybe is the key. Try a different horse. He doesn't really seem to be automatically following the path there. So what am I supposed to do? Hide? Doesn't matter because once that cutscene kicks in, yeah, like this cutscene, they're gonna catch up with me. They're like right behind me.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream. Run for it! Warn the others! They tore its scallops!
Yeah, I feel like I'm not sure how we're gonna get past this again. They can simply just keep on firing those bolts, and I'm now bleeding to death. So yeah, the horse is about to run out of juice. Yeah, and they're right behind me. Come on, what am I actually supposed to do?
Flee to Talmberg!
Maybe I need to open up a lead and then just give the horse a break. Oh, for God's sake. I'll just weave a bit. Okay, haven't been this far yet. They're right behind me, so I have no possibility of wresting the horse at all. Here comes the village. The horse keeps... Okay, great. So we made it. It was a case of just kind of trying to survive long enough.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Yeah. Get back. Okay, so horse control was a bit frustrating in parts, but I still wanted to come back and keep on trying, which is a good thing.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Hot wine and bandages fix everything.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say?
Yeah.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Well, the story just gets more and more interesting.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
More quality voice acting. Like, look at those character models and how the environment looks. It's really impressive. So a couple of fast travel points opened up. Oh, so we've discovered our bed and the baker. So I think this might be the point where we can get some of the pre-order stuff. from a chest. I think if you pre-ordered, you got some stuff you could get from a chest. Maybe not yet.
That should do. When will he bring them?
He promised he'd bring them the day after tomorrow.
Excellent. You'll take care of it.
Okay, see you later. Look, the FPS is completely tanking here inside this building. It's gone down even further.
What are you up to here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards on you.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
What's up? You need some help?
I don't think I need help, actually.
What was that?
You seem upset. Okay, so what do we need to do? We got a quest over there on E.
No sign of anyone.
Let's see. Activity giver. Talk to Sir Robert. The baker. The bed. Okay, so off to B, actually. It is. Why is my vision gone blurry? B. Here he is. Robert. What can we do for you?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard... Hey!
Something...
I can't understand why he wasted talent.
eat.
I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation.
How rude.
Okay, so right, we need to go eat. So where do we go to eat?
You risked your life to warn us. And we
Oh, oh, my vision's blurred because I haven't eaten. Here we go.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then.
Seems relatively happy
Eat
for
your
a chap who
And
saw
it was
his
a while to
parents
wash it down.
hacked to pieces a few moments ago.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, yes. Okay, so it's not wise to ignore hunger. I guess not. So where am I going? Is A where I need to go? Yeah. Oh no, I still need to eat, don't I? Oh my god, I thought you were giving me food. There we go. Eat. Okay. I feel better already. Now let us go and have a little snooze, a little beauty sleep, a little power nap before we go and seek vengeance. Sweet, sweet vengeance. Is this the bedchamber? Okay. Oh shit! We need to get out of there.
Lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
Well, it's a bad story. Okay,
It
well,
seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they killed me. They murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
thank you, kind wench.
I'm hungry.
He's still hungry. Okay, we gotta go back and eat again. This boy, I swear. Excuse me, wench. Thank you. Yo. Hey. We need some more gruel. Can I please eat? Okay. I guess that's as much as I can eat.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Cook. Roast duck. Can I just take that? Can I just take that? Okay. So food. Eat. Okay, so am I good? Food is good. I just need to sleep now.
Oh, Jesus. I could really do with some sleep.
Steady on, boy. Language. Come on. This is a Christian channel. Dear, oh dear. That's funny. He kind of staggers and walks left and right when you're not, I guess, suitably rested. In here? No, that's a lockpick. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay. See ya. Oh. I think he's I think he's falling asleep. Oh dear, am I gone the right way? Oh dear, should I be in a courtyard lodge? I've gone completely the wrong way, haven't I? Oh dear. Please, I swear, if he just collapses from lack of sleep, I'm gonna be very upset.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You just ate. That's a cool effect for falling asleep. The camera just drops and your eyes start to close. Okay, really, am I going the right way? Courtyard Lodge. Courtyard Lodge. This building? Yeah, must be. Sleep. Par chance to dream. How long do you want to sleep? I don't know. Let's see what the effects will be. Oh, I see. Very interesting. So the longer you sleep, the more your energy goes up, but the more your nourishment decreases. Yeah, 7 hours. Let's get a good 7 hours of sleep. Sweet dreams, Henry. Sweet dreams.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Oh, my lady.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Please. Who's thinking about sleeping?
Lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised
Okay.
Father I'd help him with his work.
Level
and I was
up.
looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. Sigismund's cavalry was composed of humans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well, I don't know.
and then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Yeah, thinking about that Bianca now, huh? Hope the camera doesn't pan down. So we learned women in the Middle Ages. Good stuff. Looks like the nightmare sequence. Actually, pretty powerful dream sequence. They're normally terrible, but that was pretty good. Reflecting
Henry, wake up. You
the
don't
event
want
and
to
what was
miss
in his
this.
mind about himself.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay. Hacking up a lung complete. Mission complete. Looks like we need to go up to the battlements and inspect this incoming group from Skalitz. However, we'll be doing that in the next episode. For now, we're going to finish up.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yes, Henry, thank you. I will think about some of the crashes that we had, and maybe rather than... I was considering leaving the whole lot in, so you could kind of experience what had happened, but I'm not sure that's really going to add too much more. We all know what a crash and waiting for a game load feels like, but bear in mind they did occur, and I'll put a timestamp in for them. But for now, thank you very much for joining the video, and please keep an eye out for part 3, in which we will continue the story of Henry in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you very much, folks, as always, for watching.